So welcome back and thank you so much for joining us here at Indigo Moon. What does it feel like to be discriminated against? Now, usually people feel like they don't always fit in, and someone might look at them and judge them based upon their color. But what about breeds of dogs? Right now, people have a negative image that's been tainted by the way in which people have treated or the way that people have introduced a certain breed of dog, the pit bull. The pit bull has such a bad reputation right now that apartment complexes won't have them, and different building developments won't allow that breed to come in, based upon the way in which one or two or maybe a certain amount of people have mistreated this breed and forced them to behave in a certain way. But what if we were to actually judge the dog by its face? Judge the dog by your own experience, just as we judge people or a book. You can judge a book by its cover, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that book is going to be what you think it is. Just like when you finally meet the person, oh my goodness, I thought you were, I went to school with a girl who we were all afraid of. But based upon looking at her, she was a big girl, she was taller than all of us, and she had a sad face on. That sad face was because she had no friends. Once she began talking and opening up, we knew that she was nobody to fear. She was just the best friend that you could possibly have. Just like a pit bull named Cupcake, who no one wanted to adopt because of the way in which pit bulls have been viewed in the past. A little kid comes along and the dog lightens up, brightens that boy's day. They had no choice but to take that dog home, because the dog, his behavior, his love. Pets give you unconditional love. Right now we're using animals as therapy dogs, therapy cats, therapy birds, even therapy snakes, something that I thought was unheard of. What you get out of an experience might be different from someone else, but let's try not to taint the views of others because of one particular bad experience that we've had. That one dog that you think is going to do harm might just be the one pet that helps that old lady across the street and becomes a loving companion because no one else wants to visit. Let's keep that in mind, and let us be more open-minded, and let us open up to love. Thank you so much for joining us, Indigo Moon.